Hi. I want to talk with you for a few minutes about what's possible in terms of releasing your grief. Each of us has experienced grief in our lives, and grief is personal, but it's also collective in the community. We have a lot of things going on in the world right now that if you have a personal loss and then you have this community type of things that are going on, it just compounds it. And it might feel some days like you just don't want to get out of bed, right? And no matter if your loss is new or your loss is something that happened many years ago, it can still pop up. You can still feel that grief pain, and it might catch you totally off guard. But I want you to know that it's possible to move forward in your grief journey. And yes, you go forward, you go back, but every single time that you move forward, it might be a little bit before you move back, right? And so those stretches really get wider. And it's also possible to eventually, or maybe even now, feel little bits of joy, right? So once you release, that leaves space to feel a little bit of joy, because joy, happiness can coexist with grief. And I'm proof of that. You've seen my story about losing my son 11 years ago, but I also had many, many losses before that. And I'm discovering something new every day about them. But the way that I've learned over the years that helps me the most is a combination of journaling, of moving, and of sharing. So I hope you will consider learning more about the 5 Weeks to Grief Relief program. Reach out to me if you have any questions. It starts November 9th. But I want you to know that it's possible. It takes time. It takes some work. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. But there is a community just waiting for you. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for listening.